Sagittarius, what's going on? It's your girl, Aquame. Hope everyone's having a great day. This is your February 2023 message. We're going to see what Spirit needs you to know. Sorry that the message is a little late, but, I'm still here giving you your message that you need nonetheless. All right, so take what resonates and leave the rest for whoever else may need it. And if you need a personal reading, you can always reach me. Look in the description box on how to do so. Okay, so let's see what we have for my Sagittarius. This one, imagine, that one's to come out immediately. So somebody is being creative. Somebody is giving me third eye energy with this blue. Just enlightened and like you're just in the clouds thinking about like everything, right? You have a lot of different thoughts flying through your head. You may be a little confused about things and imagining different scenarios on how things will work out. But you are definitely in a sense of being in this like dreamy state. Pay attention to your dreams with this card. You have that moon here that's standing out. It's let me know that in the nighttime some type of powerful things happen for you, whether it be in your sleep or whether like you take downtime to meditate or something like that. But just being creative and co-creating that imagination that you have into reality, right? Making it actually real, not just staying in your head about something and not putting any action to it, because we can get lost in our thoughts, right? We can get lost in our head and our goals and the plans that we have and everything. And look at that, the color of this card is similar to that color, which says loneliness. Which says I'm never alone. You aren't alone. You see how she's holding on to this? It's a string on this card, if you can see. And she's holding on like the balloon, like the moon is a balloon. So it's just like she's floating with it, right? And with this, again, this loneliness card, you have a lot of people here around you, right? You're being guided, you're being protected. You definitely have support in the 3D and in the 5D, meaning everyone is in your corner. You definitely always going to have people who, hey, we can't worry about them, who aren't supposed to be in our lives anyway. We're not going to worry about them. We're worrying about the support that we have, the people that make us feel good in life, the people that tell us when we're wrong, but do it in a way that's to better us, and you could be doing that for someone else. But this loneliness card is just letting you know that you are not alone. If you ever feel alone, understand that you can just close your eyes and pray. You can close your eyes and, just be grateful, be thankful, all of that. Speak to your ancestors real quick. Call up one of your friends, have a conversation, get thoughts out, right? I feel like you need to get whatever's in your head out, because you've been keeping a lot in. So let's see what we have for our tarot. Let's see what we got for my Sagittarius here. One more shuffle. Oh, you see how this, I just noticed that I was pulled to show you this. I kept saying you were in your head. Do you see how this is the Ace of Swords, right? It's all about being in your head, all about the knowledge that's in there, the ideas that you have, the communication. It's like everything being connected to a higher power, being just, you see, it's like all these symbols of like figuring things out, math symbols, right? So it's like you've been in your head just going. And it's time, I feel like you need to release whatever's in your head, right? You need to release whatever's on your heart. You need to release it though, because you've been in your head. So let's see what the message is here. What my Sagittarius need to know. Yes, nostalgia, 6 of Cups. Thinking about the past, something from the past coming back up, something from the past that has that you haven't quite let go of, right? Something that has grown with you over time, whether it be a insecurity, a way of thinking, a way of feeling, a way that you enjoy yourself. I don't know. It's like, things from that you've been dealing with for a long time. And with that 10 of Pentacles and Knight of Cups, it's giving me that there's some type of family situation, right? That's could be coming back around to kind of show itself again. Doesn't necessarily have to be anything negative. It could be the fact that, and this is coming for someone could be in a relationship, and one of the persons in the relationship is wanting to get married, and the other one hasn't really, not so much they don't want to, but they haven't like quite said anything. They haven't really kind of expressed it. When the other person talks about it, they kind of, maybe try to talk about something else, right? But again, this is a long-standing situation, and it's some type of freedom. It's like something that's very traditional, with this Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, something that's very traditional in your life, right? And it brings you a lot of happiness. But the Fool is there. Maybe you want to dive deeper into that, right? Maybe that's what's on your mind. You want to get to know something even more. You want to work on a creative project even more. It's like you have this love for something, this deep love for something. But the Fool card is about taking a risk. So what is the risk that needs to be taken, right? Let's see. Ooh, this is definitely about love. Wow. Didn't expect February to be a love reading for you, Sagittarius, but something is on your heart that you need to take action on. You need to make a decision about this love, because you got the Lovers card with the Fool. This is like, with the Ace of Cups, with the Knight of Cups, that's just letting me know that you were thinking about someone. You are very much, or someone could be thinking about you, if you're not thinking about anyone. But of course, if someone's thinking about you, 9 times out of 10, you're thinking about them too. So I feel like you need to take a risk and just do this. Say yes, ask her to marry you, ask him to marry you, whatever the case is. I feel like this is like something that's just long standing, and it's a loving situation. It's not, I don't just like, what's going on? Okay, see, the devil done popped out. He had to rear his little ugly head. Interesting. I didn't see the World. There's a lot of cards. Okay, so I'm not going to do that to you guys. That's too many cards for my use. But that was a good little spread there. I ain't never going to lie to you. So you got the Page of Swords with the Star, a healing, some type of healing, some type of investigation, some type of learning, some type of conversation happen. But yeah, it's something, again, that has been long standing, and it's like being freshly brought into the present moment to deal with, but with love, right? This is in regards to your heart. And it doesn't have to be that you love something. It could be you committing back into something that a project or something that you may have left sitting there and never kind of worked on again. And it's now time to revitalize it. It's time to bring it back to life, right? That's what I feel here. Something is being brought back to life that hasn't been used in a while, or hasn't been, kind of really, it was left how it was. There was no refreshing on it, right? Maybe you had the same color paint in your house for the past 10 years, and it's time for you to change it up and get a new perspective on something, right? Not to say that it's anything wrong with it, but it's just getting that newness, that freshness, right? Opening up this. I don't even take reversals, and look what's here, right underneath that. I'm going to take both of those. This is about your you speaking up too, because the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, with the Ace of Swords is somebody saying something maybe that they did not want to say, right? They're still bringing clarity to a situation. You may be finding out something that you were unclear about with someone else. Because you actually spoke up, right? This is about some sort of communication that needs to happen with these two people, or with a situation. It's like some type of conversation needs to happen, right? To really make both parties have a full understanding of where things are going and how to proceed forward. But everybody loves everybody. Like, I don't see that it's not like there's no love here. I don't see anything that shows me no love. What I just see is that it's like a refreshing of the love that's already there. Bringing everything on the table and kind of just cleaning it out, right? Getting all the things that you imagine you wanted this relationship to be, make it that. If someone is feeling a little lonely in the relationship, make that other person feel like they're not lonely, like they're not there, like they're actually, their voice is heard. Maybe that is the case here. Maybe somebody has, again, been saying something. Like I said, it's like somebody wants to do one thing, and they kind of put it to the back burner, but now it's coming back to light to kind of put a new light on it, to put a new thought into it. Okay. I keep forgetting. Let me show everyone these cards. These are the Black Tarot. I love this deck. I just got it. And I'm using it for you. So, yeah. If this video is resonating, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see what overall advice you have for my Sagittarius here in this love situation and this connection with someone else. How can they refresh it? How can they spruce it up? What can they do? You got the Knight of Swords, which says the Son of Knives. This is about taking action very quickly. This is about saying what you have to say and not holding back. This is about really, and he noticed he's in a thing of water. So it's like diving into emotions, speaking about your emotions, speaking about how you feel about something, right? What else do we have here? So, oh my God, these cards are just flying out for you. Okay, what's going on here? My deck. I just got it recently, so I'm still kind of breaking it in. So bear with me, okay? Bear with me, my dears. Yeah, I like your message. This is definitely a beautiful message. Just definitely, if it's like that 10 of Pentacles is really standing out to me, because it's like this is something that's supposed to last forever, but even though it's supposed to last forever, you have to do little things to keep that momentum up, keep that, you know, that love there, that joy there, that peace there, right? You can't just let someone not feel what they're supposed to feel like, and that's love. They're supposed to feel that love from you, or that you're looking for that from someone else. And it's like, if that's what you're not feeling, say something about it and actually work on it, right? Because I didn't even notice. Oh my God, you got the 7 of Wands here. I don't know why I thought that was another card. And that's about bringing peace to a situation, right? That's about being prepared for when things happen and not just letting them build up, not letting the situation build up on you. Taking action on something. So you got the Ace of Coins and the Justice card with the Emperor and the Knight of Swords, the Son of Knives. This is like great, because the advice here is just telling me that the scales will balance out, and once you take that like charge in your relationship, once you take the initiative to really speak about things and clear the air on situations, the balance is the Ace of Coins. You're going to have new opportunities to continue to build up that 10 of Pentacles that's already there, right? To make it better than what it is, to continue it on the route that you know is supposed to be going on, right? It's just making that commitment and really speaking up. So your justice is coming. The karma that and I'm noticing here, it's like a lot of people are on this side and there's nothing over here. So it's like too much focus on one thing, and this is not having any attention put into it. There's water in both, right? This water will get probably dirty and murky if you're not paying any attention to it. Yeah, it's still there, but everybody's like, something needs to be balanced out, right? There's some type of communication with the sword here telling me that you need to speak to someone and express yourself, and things will be fine. Like the conversation is going to go exactly how it needs to go. Things are going to work out fine, and you're just living in a nice space. Your reading is beautiful. So best reading I did in the series for February. I'm going to be honest. What do you need to release? Right? Again, maybe there's some extra baggage that just needs to be released. Maybe there's just some, like I said, conversations that needs to be hashed out. And that's just that. Things need to be hashed out, and so that you can continue. Be bold and make the first move. Look at that now. Cardinal moon and a waning moon. Do what you got to do. Say what you got to say. Take action on your life. Don't let it live in your head. Don't let it live in a space where it's not being heard. Put it out there in the air so that it can travel over to the ears that it needs to hear it, and believe in the impossible, because what you have to say is true, right? What you're trying to seek with the information that you desire is like possible for you to get. So this is an amazing reading, my Sagittarius. I hope it resonated with you. I'll be back with more for you guys, so just make sure you subscribe so you can see it. Talk to you later. Bye.